So, your child has failed an exam and you're very worried. What should you do? I'll tell you examples of what people do when I see them in my clinic across my table. The don'ts first. You're a waste fellow. Vidante. Vidavaru cheppina maata vinadu. He does not work hard at all. He's a lazy fellow. He keeps losing things. వాడికి అసలు మా డబ్బు విలువే లేదు. He doesn't care about the money we are spending for his education. In total, you have rejected the entire human being just because he's failed in one exam. Think about it. So, when a child fails in an exam, it's just that he's failed an exam. He's not failed as a human being. That is point number one that you should absolutely remember. Second, don't make the child feel guilty, especially sensitive children start feeling very guilty, anxious. Ayo, I'm not able to keep up to my parents' expectations. They are disappointed in me. వాళ్ళెంత బాధపడుతున్నారు నా గురించి. No, that kind of pressure also the child does not need. And third, don't make the child feel worthless. Every time a child asks you something, buy me a book or buy me a pen or whatever, నువ్వు ఎగ్జామ్లో ఫెయిల్ అయ్యవు కదా నీకెందుకు. సో యూర్ లింకింగ్ ఎగ్జామ్ ఫెయిలియర్ టు హిస్ లెజిటిమేట్ డిమాండ్స్ ఇన్ లైఫ్. డోంట్ డూ దాట్ as well. Don't make your child feel guilty. Don't make your child feel worthless. Don't make it his life's failure. But there are certain things that you can do. What is it that you can do that your child can improve the next time? Naturally, it takes a discussion with the child and with the teacher, but some warning signs that you should look out for. Is he not prepared enough? Yes, there's a scope for improvement. We should help him there. Is he not being able to pay attention? Not being able to pay attention, lots of reasons are there. One of them is ADHD. It can be diagnosed and treated. Is he having something called learning disability? Now these children, some of these children are brilliant in every other way, but spellings mein itna kharab hai that you will feel frustrated कि इसको क्यों नहीं आ रहा spelling, such small easy spellings, and this child is not able to do. So such children also have difficulty in exams. Or is your child having emotional difficulties, anxious before the exams, goes blank in front of the paper? That also is solvable. Or have you pushed your child beyond his or her limit? Now, IT coaching and training is starting right from 7th, 8th standard, I think. So, if your child is not even able to cope with his general studies, but just because everybody else is doing, you want to push your child into that kind of training, and he's not able to cope and he's failing, you have failed in recognizing your child's limitations, not your child. So, understand your child's capacities, understand your child's drawbacks, find out whether it's an emotional problem, a learning disability, an attention difficulty, or simply that the standard is beyond him. Or is the environment at home not conducive enough for study? So many things to be explored. So before you blame the child, before you make it his life's failure, look at other factors. Correct the correctable factors, accept the ones that cannot be corrected, and make adjustments accordingly.